attention to the secure energy buck shoot as we kick off the bareback riding tonight with Spur Lacoste. Alberta Cowboy from Calgary sits in the Canadian standings right now. On the horses from the Calgary Stampede, one of their stallions in the breeding program. We love this horse. Great, big, good-looking bucking horse, and I tell you what, tonight, we promise you a great rodeo, especially if you're willing to hoot and holler and cheer. That chip gate is about to come open, and when it does, we're going to need you every step of the way. Are you ready? Come on, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, if you would pick him up and dust him off and let him know it's all right to open the rodeo that way on a Friday night. Ow! You heard that buzzer going. The cowboy was not on the back of the bucking horse. For those of you that are rodeo newbies, now that cowboy did not turn in a qualified ride. He will get a no score. Each and every cowboy pays an entry fee. His has been forfeited. He will not win any money, but thank you for the encouragement.
We appreciate it. It's the roar of the crowd that truly lives on forever. Now, here's the fact of the matter. The bareback riding competition is considered the most physically demanding event in the entirety of rodeo, and you just laid witness to it. We continue to rock and roll the right way in that Kemco bareback riding competition. We're going over to the right-hand delivery side for a 19-year-old bareback riding champion from Helena, Montana. Ty Owens is a Montana Circuit Finals bucking horse rider, and the Calgary Stampede brings a Zigzag Cherry. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh, that horse is a handful. The man from Montana, he does great work here tonight, and I mean, Ty Owens is going to earn every point that will be bestowed upon him. That horse that they call Zigzag Cherry is a horse that's been to both the Canadian and the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo under the brand of the greatest outdoor show on earth, the Calgary Stampede. As the scores come to us, half for the animal, the other half for the cowboy. The better you ride, the better they buck, the more points are going to be. We're saying 76 points tonight, 76 for Ty Owens. The man from Helena, Montana breaks the ice in the Bears.
All right, hang on. Let's stay at the buck shoots, but let's change things up a little bit for you. Let's give the nod to Oakley Mechanical. They're the sponsors of the novice saddle bronc riding. The youngsters in the world of rodeo and the saddle bronc riding get to compete against each other in the world of rodeo. When they get here, it is the competition of the young ones. And we're down to the Crude Master transport shoot. First cowboy down and set to ride. Different equipment this time, saddle on the back of the horse. Cowboy Brady Irvin of Calgary is going to be our first rider tonight. Now remember, these are the nervous novice cowboys. These are the beginners in the world of rodeo. So they're going to need your help. Favorite Bubbles is the horse from the Calgary Stampede. Good-looking paint horse, a horse of a different color. And I tell you, these cowboys know with that CS on the shoulder of the horse, each and every horse that comes here and every bull is loaded to buck. Cowboys got that bronc rate measured, getting encouragement from the other cowboys down inside. In just a moment, we're going to ask you for encouragement as well. The gates open. Are you ready? Hang on, cowboy. Keep the youngster going.
Oh.
All right, now watch those two pickup men right there to get him on off of there. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I think everybody's all right. Let's go back. Let's see what our judges say for that cowboy as you look at a replay of the ride up on the big screen. You know what? Our judges say, let's give the cowboy another horse to ride. Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree with that decision?
Yep.
Well, thank you. For the first time tonight, we've asked the audience.
That's right. I love how you engage the very best rodeo fans in the game. I think they got the right answer. Horse just kind of falls over his feet at about the 6-second mark. Young horses, young cowboys, just trying to find their way in the big arena as our three Ram Rodeo pickup men slide that horse out our Eggland Center outgate. But we continue to draw your attention to the fore end of the action on the right-hand delivery side. But right now we're going to Prime Fleet and Auto Repair for the next bucking horse right here. Jared Cooper comes to us from Vernon, British Columbia, in a horse that they call Flavorless. And Jared Cooper would qualify for the Canadian Finals Rodeo, and he would win the 2022 Calgary Stampede Novice Bronc Riding title. Oh, that is a nice little sorrel bucket horse as our Ram Rodeo pickup man slide in to set him safely on the ground. How about some big time Alberta hospitality for the BC Bronc Buster? The scores are coming. We're saying 70 points for Jared Cooper for the reigning Calgary Stampede Novice Saddle Bronc Riding Champion. That is a great score and a great ride. That young cowboy, he's a great horse trainer. He is truly an all-around talent. 70 points to get it going in the Novice Broncs.
One of the best features about tonight's rodeo is we get to have another look at it on the big screen at the far end of the arena. Redhead Equipment, UFA, Julie Peregrine, and Ritchie Brothers are bringing us that other view of the rodeo tonight. Come on down. Let's ride one more time. Chute number 2, the Marksman Vegetation Chute. This is the Novice Bareback Riding. Give you a little taste of the Novice Bareback Rider, sponsored by Service Credit Union. Austin Broderson, our cowboy down inside from Turin. Now, if we take you back 1 year ago, here's the cowboy that had winning ways at last year's Lea Park Rodeo. Stepped out of here with the lion's share of the money. He's come back to do it again this year. Now watch the initial contact. The cowboy has to have the heels of his boots above the points of the horse's shoulders. Novice Bareback Rider in the arena. Oh, hang on, buddy. All right, well, here come the Ram pickup man alongside. Let's see if we can get our cowboy down off of there. Sponsored by Colorado Construction. First of all, let's give that youngster a round of applause. Let him hear the roar of the crowd in Lea Park. Yes. Thank you. Now our judges, 3 of them here at the Lea Park Rodeo, put their pen to paper, come up with a score of 60 points for Austin Broderson. A very successful ride tonight in the bareback ride. Good job.
Oh, it certainly is. I love watching that next generation. So 60 points from Broderson, going to put him in the #1 position or in the early lead of the Novice Bareback Riding. Also to acknowledge the 70-point effort, Jared Cooper. He is the #1 man in the Novice Saddle Bronc Riding competition. Exciting to see how those events will continue to unfold throughout the week here at the Lea Park Pro Rodeo. So many incredible things going on as we have an opportunity just to acknowledge and fly some of our great flags that proudly represent some of, well, the best sponsors in the world. But I got a feeling everybody better keep their eyes open throughout our barrel race. I know the breaks of the action, they're brought to us by Denim Chrysler, and there might be some t-shirts.